Good evening. New tonight, Governor Asa Hutchinson in Cuba, spending his first day in the country, meeting with leaders and promoting Arkansas rice and poultry.
He is the first governor to visit since the former Cold War foes reopened embassies in their respective countries in July.
Experts say opening up the Cuban market could provide a huge boost to Arkansas rice farmers.
I think it's a huge benefit to the Arkansas rice industry. For them to take the initiative to go down and promote rice, I think is a huge benefit to know that our state politicians are helping pick up some of the slack that we haven't been able to get at the federal level.
Currently, the U.S. is doing cash-only trades, but Cuba prefers exchanges for credit.
We're having discussions with them, but Cuba has to respond in terms of accommodating trade and being prepared for trade.
So if those financing restrictions are lifted or eased some, that could be about a $36 million economic impact for Arkansas agriculture specifically, and about $29-30 million of that could be for Arkansas rice industry. And so they consume a lot of rice, they consume a lot of poultry, and that's two things that Arkansas does very well.
With the promise of increasing trade between Cuba and the U.S. gaining more momentum each day, Cuban business leaders and Governor Asa Hutchinson are making their commitment official.
After a long few days of negotiations in Cuba, take a look at this. The governor taking a couple minutes to relax this evening, shoot some hoops, seeing some of the Americans on the trip, played a friendly pickup basketball game with Cuba's national team. The governor concluded his evening saying the trip has been beneficial in every way.
Hi, this is Governor Asa Hutchinson. I just returned from a trip to Cuba with an Arkansas delegation. The main purpose of the trip was to put Arkansas at the front of the line for trade opportunities when those open up. It was an amazing experience, and I left optimistic about opportunities for our state to do business in the Cuban market. They love the products we offer like poultry, rice, and pork, and logistically, we're close. As a trading partner, Arkansas makes sense, but I urge patience. We've had an embargo for 55 years. It's reasonable to try a different approach. Let's start by extending credit authority to allow businesses to compete, and let's see how the Cuban government responds. I hope it recognizes that expanding trade will mean more opportunity for the people of Cuba. And most of all, I hope that translates into more freedom.